I love you too.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, stream is starting now. All right, ladies and gents. I'm here with my crew, who are bludgeoning me before I even start. Okie dokie. Time to rock and rolly.
We were defeated.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm playing that fucking stupid Frozen
No. Okay.
game. I need to unfreeze 6 people. I'm going to unfrozen too.
Yes. Yes. This lady who suddenly had time. Now I'm missing out on playing with her. Crushing my
Well,
spirit.
I'm here with you, aren't I?
Crushing my spirit and my morale instantaneously.
Bro.
Yeah. Don't you
That's a bit
bro me.
much.
No.
That's a
crushed.
bit much.
Crushed. Spirit
Bro.
deleted.
I'll delete your very soul if you keep it up.
Listen. Tomorrow, I need to do Overwatch for 2 hours anyway.
Well, we got it tomorrow.
Yep. And it has to be streamed on Twitch too, because I want the skins and stuff. So
Draw.
we'll do that tomorrow. Yep.
Mhm.
So I'm thinking how best to divide the time anyway, and I don't want to do 4 hours in one stretch, because I will no doubt have even more Darktide content to make anyway. All right, we're set up and ready to go. Time for some veteran training. Right, ladies and gents, tonight, I will be going through some of the stuff that veteran sharpshooters unfortunately don't do in the game. A lot of you, if you watched the stream this morning, would have seen that unfortunately a lot of veteran sharpshooters in this game, they don't actually know their role in the team very well, and that has been a serious problem. Hello Raptor, Jordan, Solex, what's up? And because the veteran sharpshooters are clearly not being taught what to do, I decided to do a little stream where I'm gonna actually not only play but go through it. Raptor, did you watch my video on the bugs? Because if you haven't seen the Psycherbug video, that covers exactly what you need. So rather than ask the question, here you go. Do watch this video. It's not that long, and I think it'll be beneficial if you do, because that way you know exactly what's going on. Anytime you need to know information about anything, my channel will have it. If my channel doesn't have it, feel free to inform me, and I will happily make the video about it, or even test it live on stream. The reason I do this is because I do not trust information that I do not verify with my own 2 eyes. There's a lot of people who will say a lot of things. There's a lot of people who will tell you a lot of things. Fortunately, not all of it is actually true. In this case, however, the information is true, but I highly suggest you watch my video about it, because that way you're getting the actual tested, authentic perspective of, whatever we did see. So if you want to understand better about the bugs, do check out the video. It will absolutely go through everything that the Psyker is currently experiencing, and I promise to deliver on that. Okay, give me 1 second before I get started with this veteran training course. I'm going to grab my charger. And now I can charge my phone while also using it for chat on YouTube. All right. How much resources and materials do I have? Clearly not enough. Uzkul, I recommend just doing whatever based on the build video that you're following. So I've got a build for the Surge Staff, build for the Void Strike, and Pregatus is coming tonight. My recommendation is to follow those Curio, like whatever is discussed in those videos. I highly recommend you follow and check those out because those will give you the guidance you need on the Curios in particular. However, my personal recommendation is that you should build what you are comfortable with. The base stats are not quite as important. I tend to go with 1 wound, and then maybe I will roll 2 toughness Curios, things like that. So it really just depends on the build that you're going for. I can't really give you a generalization because, you know, depending on how you play, some perks might be more valuable to you than others. And that's my honest feedback. Jesus Christ. Just pop straight into battle here. Okay, Hound down. You experienced that Psyker bug a couple of days back while leveling your character. The Psyker bug is literally only like 2 days old though. Because it came with the patch, so it should not have come before then. So I'm not sure what bug you experienced, but if it's the one in the video, then it's a new bug. You should not have been able to experience it before the patch. So if it's after the patch though, I totally understand. Just want to make sure that we don't like misinform anyone. Oh, somebody in this match is called Sigourney Weaver. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Welcome, Alien Ho. Now, one thing which I want everybody to be aware of is that as a veteran sharpshooter, okay, please do this one thing. Your job in the team is eliminate every single ranged threat to your team. The team should not have to deal with a single ranged threat no matter what. Your job is to eliminate and put them down no matter where they are. That is what you should be doing as the veteran. This is the one thing that a lot of veterans do not do. They concentrate either on the hordes or stuff like that. No, leave that to your Zealot, leave that to your Psyker. Thank you very much, Armando, for the kind donation. My dude, I really appreciate that, especially in the holiday season. Happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas if you do celebrate it, but happy holidays otherwise. I will not be rapping tonight because tonight is all about veteran training, but if you will claim the rap on another day, I'll happily rap for you. Alex Barwick, the new map is simply called Complex 154, so it may show up on your map without you actually knowing it. Do check to make sure that you haven't missed it, because sometimes rather than selecting quick play, you might want to actually like just manually go into the mission, which is possible. No problem, Uzkul. I'm happy to help. Honestly, right now my Purgatus Psyker is my favorite. And Raptor, are you okay, bro? Because I haven't heard a response back from you yet, or maybe he already went to watch the video. If he is here, like, oh, well, I'll just wait for him to respond, just in case he went to watch the video first instead. Anyway, although this is just a tier 3 with hunting grounds, that's basically the same as high intensity. You can see that the team is not really taking much damage. We're actually all veterans here. So the reason why I state that the veterans should do that is because it is... Ah, okay, great. Yeah, I was just wondering where you went, bro. So do you have any other questions about the Psyker stuff now that you've watched the video? Because, yeah, those are all the current bugs. If you know of any others, you can always let me know. And, you know, coming back to Robin's point, you know, I think you're of course right. The the veteran sharpshooter doesn't have to deal with every range threat alone. But in general, your role is that you are best suited to taking care of ranged threats, and that's what you should be doing. If there are ranged threats barreling down on your team, and you're not handling them, this is where a lot of veterans go wrong, unfortunately. They do not handle that. Or they make the mistake of trying to get into melee, or they're handling the wrong type of mobs. This is very, very detrimental in T4, T5, which is where I want players to understand, because a lot of veterans, they've done T3, they feel strong, they feel powerful, and I don't blame them. The veteran is a very strong class, but many of them, unfortunately, do not actually apply the technique of properly striking down opponents, especially range opponents. And if you are using a weapon that cannot deal with such opponents, you tend to create issues for yourself and for your team as well, who are usually attempting to deal with other threats. This was something that I've noticed strongly in T4, T5 gameplay, where veterans may not be as fully experienced as those that have practiced at higher difficulties, you see? And that makes a huge difference. Like, your power sword is so good at dealing with the crushers and the armor targets. In fact, if you look at in lore, like in universe lore, that is actually what they are designed for. They are designed specifically for taking out armor targets because your power sword can cleave through them, you see? And that is an awesome thing. But when you're in this game, okay, many people don't use that and instead try to shoot the targets, which is why they tend to apply different weapons, you know, which is problematic. Exactly, Alex. That's the problem. That's why I'm trying to impress. Veterans, although it's not solely their job to deal with the range, they are best suited for it. And that's why it's very important. Like, for me even, you know, if I turn on volley fire, okay, I'm making use of my... I'll make use of my camo cloak, alright? If I see a horde, I start ditching my grenades. Because if you build with grenadier feats, you can absolutely shatter hordes of grenadiers as well. And if a scab mauler's coming up to work me, you know, I'll take him out with my power sword instead, which is a very viable choice, you know, more so than, you know, more so than just letting your team get swallowed. But again, this is also based on what kind of team composition you have. You got 4 veterans like us, you know, pretty much anything is gonna die, even if it even tries to get into range with us.
Enemy spotted! Readying kill shot! Up now!
Get ready! Hound incoming! Plain kill!
I've got this, guys.
Next time
I think he
we
wants to bring the power cell.
try to
Okay.
fight like soldiers.
Any unit is only as good as its leader, which means
Range
we
threat is
are.
veteran, then psyker, zealot. Yep, exactly. I think you're absolutely right on that.
Kill that damn thing!
Oh, absolutely, Robin. The cantrell is very good. And, you know, many people can definitely use it. So, of course, other classes can always supplement it. In fact, that's what I was thinking on my Zealot this morning. I really wanted to supplement the
Recharge it,
team
and it'll work.
with a lasgun on my Zealot instead of the bolter, because although the bolter gave me a lot of power, it wasn't enough. You know, it wasn't enough, and I realized that I need a supplement, you know, for my team.
You should heal, soldier! Look!
Too right, Soul. You know, I just feel that the lasgun is just my best way of dealing with ranged threats. That way, like, no matter what the situation is, I've always got absolutely the strongest possible way of just assisting my team. You know, that's what I think I like the most about veteran. And yeah, they did kind of break the psyker raptor, but you know, it's okay. You know, I'm sure it'll be fixed eventually. Like, with 4 veterans ranging this beast of Nurgle, holy cow, it is going to be dead soon. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Sigourney Weaver killed the alien. That's beautiful.
Lol, we killed the Yeti.
Nice job. I need to kill a Yeti eventually.
Getting some payback. Kill shot looking for a skull. Grenade thrown! Throwing grenade!
Can't miss, won't miss. Top down, eliminate.
Beautiful.
Pound down. Job done. Load up
Yep.
and move out.
Technically, this is like assuming that you end up in one of these weird ass parties. Can you imagine with like 4 different veteran sharpshooters? One of the fun ways to deal with everything is actually the way that you're seeing it right now, where you end up seeing,
Lock the wall. Move out.
you know, 4 veterans all taking out range threats first and then like shooting at everything else. It's quite awesome, and this is actually the way the veterans should play. We move slower than other classes. We bring up the rear, but we take care of all range threats. Of course, somebody has to be at the front line, but it doesn't mean that, you know, you can't just stand still, concentrate fire, pick off range threats. I mean, it is what we are best at after all. And this is something that, like I said, I hope to see more sharpshooters taking advantage of it, because it's just a good way to fight and assist your team.
Ammo. Debt acknowledged.
And I'm hoping that more veterans will do that at higher difficulties, especially because that's where they don't do it enough.
On target.
Headshot. The fire.
Okay, plasma gun is jack of all trades. We can use for. Yeah, definitely. I think, but what about the ammo efficiency on the plasma gun? Because, you know, compared to, like, for example, last gun, I'm giving up a lot of efficiency on that. What are your thoughts on that, Robin? Because ammo efficiency wise, I'm sure it'd be a big concern for, you know, a class like the veteran, which is, you know, 100% reliant on ammo. Like, okay, in a situation like this where there aren't as many range threats and all I'm dealing with is like trash mobs, I would probably group up with my team and try to look for a choke point to hold. There we go, sniper down. As soon as, like, you know, they identify a threat for me, I can take it out. That's not a problem. Ah, yes, you can hear her coughing majestically.
Sorry.
Look at her. Look at her coughing for all of you. Hey, Frederick. Sorry, Anirban, what is your comment in reference to? Can you please clarify? Oh, Sigourney Weaver's getting swarmed by trash mobs. Hey, Truffles. Yeah, we're wondering why you were. Do you just enjoy sleeping in voice chat?
I don't know. I was in motion and 1 second later I was just.
Oh, that's where he is. Got him.
I'll come back later. Oh, take a short nap.
Welcome to wakefulness, you filthy nerd.
No, I'm gonna take a short nap. BRB?
BRB. So how are you today, Frederick? Yeah, it's always one shot, one kill, but this is only T3. This is not high level. I'm just using this to demonstrate how T4 play is supposed to look like. Of course, we also have like a 4 veteran team, so it's kind of hilarious right now. It's very amusing. But ideally, your veteran should be a one shot, one kill kind of class. You know, assuming you're using him well. That's the style that I stand by. I always go one shot, one kill. You can also go one clip, one kill if you want, but that's a bit inefficient. Well, I mean, the new modifier is basically high intensity. Fair enough, fair enough. So I would say that, sort of to reconcile the two different points of view, Robin is probably using it very efficiently as a elite killer, while not focusing too much on the range hordes. Whereas Anirban's perspective is actually something that I personally apply because I myself would not be able to use a plasma gun well. The reason is actually because I just don't find it efficient in terms of killing. And for me, the last gun is just too important, especially when I tend to take it upon myself to be one-shotting all those specials. Like, the way that I play the veteran is something that I want more veterans to adopt. Not saying it's the only style for the veteran sharpshooter. I'm sure there are many valid styles. And of course, if you can use the plasma gun, shotgun, or whatever else well, you know, I welcome you to use that style, you know? But for me personally, like, what I want to see from more veterans is the focus on eliminating those ranged threats, because that's what people just don't do enough, in my opinion. A lot of them do not do it. Like, I don't know what the reason might be that they don't do it enough, but it is the biggest, I would say, problem that I have noticed across the board pretty much. And that has severely impacted upon my opinion on a vast majority of these guys. Oh, wow, this is better. But the ammo is lower. It has more stopping power, slightly more damage, better stability. Better perk too. Let me see what this can do. Of course, I'll wait for an even better one, but let's inspect and see. This thing's looking swanky, not gonna lie. Right now, I prefer my Mark 12 strongly, and the reason is fairly simple. The Mark 12 does everything I needed to do. It is for me the ideal. Hey, Faced, and Unsop. What's up?
What up, bruh? You just stole my Moira.
Pardon?
Someone stole my Moira.
Oh, look at you, making me sad that I can't join you.
Don't be sad.
How dare you finish so early, huh?
Listen. Just the way it is today.
Give you dishes after your Christmas party.
Please
Yeah.
do.
Oh, Faced, I'm actually looking forward to Henry Cavill in the Warhammer 40k universe. That would be nice. All right, let's hit some more Malice level missions, so I can showcase some more killing. Also, guys, we are just 3 likes away from 10 likes. If just 3 of you could hit the like button, I'd be super happy with that. And listen, Cypher, you want to melee as a vet, that's up to you, but all that I personally care about, and you know, you want to go melee the range threats, that's up to you. Just kill the range threats however you want to kill them. That's what I would say. Because many people do not focus on that, I think, and it annoys me. All right, where am I? Who am I? Okay, this seems to be some...
Kill shot looking for a skull.
Right, highlight all targets. So see, this is what I like to... Oh my god, this guy was standing in my way and cost me my... Oh, fucking hell. you're gonna move in front of somebody or take a position, kind of like in the same military, please always take a kneeling position. It would help so much.
Getting some payback.
And probably other veterans will thank you and love you long time. This is why I always use a kneeling position if I'm gonna fire. Another helpful tip for veterans. You know, everybody wants to do range damage. That's great, but please learn to take kneeling positions. Also, if you're good at sniping, the more distance you can use to kill a target at, the better. Snipe them. Take them out before they reach your team. Good soldiers follow orders. Firing position is very important. So, those of you who don't know, I'm Singaporean by birth. And we Singaporeans, we have to enter the military. We have to enter the military when we're 18. So because of that, I've actually fired guns, you know, had military training. And like all these things that I'm telling you actually applies in like real life scenarios. Just a cool little factoid. And I think that that's why like sometimes I apply that same training to video games as well, just because it just makes sense to me, you know. And sorry, Kaz, you said something, but I didn't understand it. It sounded like Godfather.
You said just Singaporeans. No. You said just Singaporeans. I heard, and I said badass every other way.
I still didn't understand it. It just sounded like every single way. Oh, badass in every single way. I was like, what is she trying to say? I was like, it just kept coming through as bargar. I was like, what is this bargar? It sounds like a great food that I want to eat. Kaz, I want to eat your bargar.
Yeah.
This is how I flirt with my girl. Swear to God.
Yes.
I eat her bargar. Yeah. Trigger discipline, all that kind of stuff, an airband. You know, once you've actually fired a rifle in real life, it's hard to, you know, like the training just doesn't leave you. No matter how far you get from the military, training's with you at all times. That's why I also don't go for every single target. I go for what's not being shot at. I think the most important thing about the veteran is to always stay calm. Like I said, you don't have to absolutely shoot everything, but also just know what it is that you're trying to shoot at and what you're trying to do. Like if you do see ranged threats that you want to take out, take your time to aim. Don't be afraid to shoot from, you know, slightly awkward positions if you have to. Choose the right spot with cover and then go in from there. Take a slow advance if you have to, all right? And like I said, don't be afraid to fire where you need to. Don't be afraid to take a moment to aim. You don't have to hit absolutely every shot, but you do have to make sure it's a kill. Why? Your volley fire will refresh. The bolter is good, but I dislike it because of number one, ammo efficiency and difficulty of aim. The cantrail is so much easier to aim. In the same vein, and it does good damage. Now, of course, it's got less armor piercing, but that's what they give you a power sword for. Now, this part is actually based on Warhammer lore, because power weapons are designed for anti-armor, which is why it's so useful to strike down, like, armor targets, things like that. That's what I feel it should be used for. But overall, the bolter, although it's a great weapon, and I actually enjoyed it for the longest time, I just don't like the ammo reserves on it because I just don't have enough. Kill shots are the best shots. But that's why the bolter, like, although it's always a kill shot, it doesn't inspire the confidence in me to actually, like, use it well in combat. Because it just doesn't do enough for what it's supposed to give you. The total amount of ammo you can carry is limited. And it sort of forces you into a slightly different role than I would want you to be in. Especially if you take your grenades, you've got something for horde control. You've got your power sword for specials. So realistically speaking, what you need is something rapid fire, easy to prep, and the prep time. The prep time is something that in higher tiers, right, I've noted it costs you precious seconds. I've noted this because of using the bolter on the Zealot. Those precious few seconds can be life and death. When you're fighting a Demonhost, Beast of Nurgle, Plague Ogryn, a few seconds makes a huge difference, and that precious prep time that the bolter costs you is just no good in my opinion. Whereas with the cantrail, all I do is I just take one shot and something's dead. And it's easy enough to stop an oncoming horde by double tapping, triple tapping. So that's why I always feel like I really respect those that like to use the bolter or like to use any other weapon. If you can carry the team in T4, T5, go right ahead. But I find that if I want to carry the team, I must play the role of an actual sharpshooter. You know? High accuracy, one shot, one kill. And I need to be able to kill absolutely everything. That's fair. I guess everybody's gonna have their own opinion. I mean, one shot, one kill, Frederick. That's the motto, man. You know, if you're not doing it, then why are you playing the veteran, bro? You gotta play the veteran for that one shot, one kill. Stub nose one-shotting. Listen, Face. If that's what makes you happy, brother. Okay? I will still despise you for the rest of your mortal life, but, you know, if it makes you happy, brother.
Engaging focus fire.
Let me try and climb up. Like I said, don't ever panic with the veteran, okay? Don't take panic shots. Breathe. Breathe. Fire. Take aim. Fire. One shot, one kill. All right? If you see a ranged enemy, it should be dead. Whatever wants to kill your team should be dead at range. All right? Apply that philosophy. You can get a headshot, get a headshot. Akatran can be good, but I find the ammo efficiency bad. Like, if I see a horde of enemies like this, my cantrail does better, in my opinion. Not saying that the Akatran is bad, but I don't like the ammo efficiency on it. Meanwhile, the cantrail does absolutely everything I need it to. But of course, again, if you're comfortable with it and you're running it in T4, T5, and you're succeeding, then do it. But I'll tell you, all these things I trained from Overwatch as well, which I am missing out on playing right now, sadly. I miss my wife. She's weird, but I still miss her anyway. I know, but I miss you anyway. See, this is how much I love her. When is the Xbox launch? I do not know yet. As soon as I know, I will tell you, but at the moment, there's no news. So I do apologize for that, but yeah, there's really no news at this moment. Also, please, like I said, stay calm with the veteran. Always stay calm and don't panic. All right? Do not panic. The worst thing you can do with the veteran is take panic shots and not know what you're supposed to actually be doing. Okay, one shot. Just take it calm. The veteran is best played if not as a spammer. Don't spam. Stay calm. Shoot. Calm. Shoot. Calm. Shoot. Like that. You don't always have to take the shot, but you'll notice, like, although this is T3 with oh, it doesn't have the Hound's modifier, sad, no wonder. You just don't end up taking that much damage if you know, fight properly. Hey, Tyler, what's up, man? Yeah, I remember you. What is the Shredder auto pistol's point? Well, because the Shredder auto pistol exists, it doesn't mean it's good. I would never be caught dead using it. Like I said, my Mark 12 last gun is my sniper last gun. It does exactly what is advertised, and it is the veteran's weapon of choice for me. Why? Because it lets me do my job. This, I think, is very important. Thank you for subscribing, Tech A. It's been very good, Tyler. My life is going very well. Okay, I missed all those shots, but that's alright. Does happen to the best of us. What if you have potato aim? Practice more Overwatch until you get good.
Looking cool.
Yep.
Fire in the hole!
I mean, you are literally a veteran sharpshooter, so you should be able to wipe out enemies. That's it. Calm, simple shots. If every song is going to be a prayer of vengeance, then make sure it counts. Yeah, I guess you could do that. If you have potato aim, aim with the power sword. I mean, you can definitely try the auto pistol if you want. I'm not going to stop you. The way I see things, right, and I always tell this to people, is very simple. If you can do what you're supposed to do in T4, T5, and you're properly helping your team, then nobody can really say anything to you. In which case, you're doing your job.
One shot, one kill.
Maybe not as perfectly as everyone would like you to, but you should be able to do your job like so. I mean, you know, that's why we're playing the veteran, right? Because you're, I mean, trying to shoot things. I never take pot shots. Jerry or Bina, I will not change your mind. I'll say, if you can use it efficiently, go right ahead. If you can't, then, you know, that's up to you. I've always seen an auto gun fail because not enough range on it. If your primary job, your primary objective is a simple one. You need to do one thing and one thing only. Take out your target, take out the range shooters that are going to threaten your team. All right? If you can do that, then you're good to go. Yeah, the power sword is veteran exclusive. That is true. Yeah, auto guns are great until you need range, and that's the problem. Because a lot of players don't realize how important the range targeting ability is. If you kill every single enemy at range, then your team has an easy time. Because there's literally nothing to threaten them. See, the way these veterans are playing, this is good fire discipline. Everything is just literally being mowed down at range.
Shot on target.
Stay calm. Take your shots. One shot, one kill. Anything gets on screen, it dies. I mean, if it works for you, Jerry, then go for it, man. Like I said, nobody's gonna, you know, get upset if you can do your job. The only time I think anyone gets upset is when the people don't do their job, i.e., why are the range damage dealers still active? You see? I love the new skins, dude. I can't afford them right now, Spoodle Mine, but I'll get them as soon as I raise enough for the headphones. Get that done. Because I'm almost done with that. Once I raise enough money for that, I will go get myself the new skins to support this game because I love it. You know, so I'm really excited because it's Death Corpse Krieg, man. Now how could we give that up? Right. Oh. Those are dealt with. Nice. All clear. Oh, I haven't taken any damage, literally. Lol. Okay.
Enforces a long gone.
Spoodle, I hope your dog's feeling better.
Only real justice comes from the barrel of a gun.
Listen, you know what, CGI Lantern? That is also a good philosophy. And if you can apply that philosophy with your say, you know, plasma gun or whatever, that's totally fine. Do it. You know, I'm sure it'll be absolutely excellent. Alien Frost, aw, thank you for the super chat, my dude. As today is a little bit of a quiet night, I cannot rap for you tonight, but I'm gonna owe you, buddy. I'll owe you that rap that you can claim the next time, anytime, buddy. Thank you so much for all your support, my dude. Anyway, there goes my never taking damage.
I'm gonna grab some Curios.
Okay.
I haven't eaten yet today, and I'm not gonna be eating till later on. So
I'll
see you in a little while.
Yes, I will see you soon, my love.
I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Why is my face itchy? Alright guys, I thought I was having a slight allergy reaction. My face was itchy. Weird. Oh. I'm just gonna go wash my face in case. But I'll BRB in 1 second. Okay, I'm just gonna put the ads on so we don't have to do them later, and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna wash my face just in case of allergies. Hey Shroot, give me a sec. Okay, I am back. Yeah, Andre, that's exactly why I want to show veterans that this is the way to play. And it is actually the better way to play because a lot of people don't take care of the range targets and it gets so annoying. I'm going for the Steel series 12 tables. Actually in the community post. I made a post about it. We are like $63 away from the goal, so it's like almost there. I'm super stoked. I thought it would take about 2 months, but we're actually doing that really fast. I would love to have an Ogryn on my team, Drew H. I think that most Ogryns are a valuable addition to the team. And honest to God, most do a fantastic job, but I think that it's best if you move aside, you know, please move aside. Oh, Faced, I'll be doing the calculations probably again on Monday, because the thing is, right, no matter what the donation amount is, YouTube takes 30%, so I have to calculate it after YouTube takes their share. But yeah, definitely getting closer, and it's fucking awesome to see that. Super happy. Like I said, I'm more doing this to like just show players like how we roll and how we do these kinds of things. And again, I just want to give people an idea of the fact that, you know, veterans, what their role is, what their job is actually it's actually simpler than what people think. You know, it's not a complex job. It's just you need to know that you need to take care of range, you know? You're absolutely right. Sorry. The cream I put on my face to stop the itching is like scented because I use my mom's stuff, so I'm choking myself to death for once, but whatever. Exactly, Solex. Happy holidays to you too, 12 tables. Thank you very much. I'll owe you a full concert on another day. Just for you, man. Just for you. Thank you very much. Well, looks like we're almost done with that goal. Thank you. Thank you. It was. I appreciate it sincerely. That's a lot of rapping I owe ASAP. And you're absolutely right, Solex. A good Ogryn knows when to get out of the way, which is so important. And many Ogryns don't do that. I'm actually gonna look forward to playing the Ogryn myself so I can teach others to be able to do the same thing. And 12 tables, let me offer you a very sincere thank you. I do appreciate it tremendously. And I want you to know that it will go toward improving my content stage by stage. So thank you very much. It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate the, regardless, you know, of the fact that you couldn't do 69, I appreciate that. I think you actually can. There's a custom super chat option, which is really, I think it's to the side, but as far as I know, you can actually do that. But I'm not so sure because I've never donated to myself. Thank you though. Thank you. Oh, very true. A win of this magnitude and we don't notify the God Emperor, I think we'd be sad. Now I've got 3 bots here, but even with these bots, a veteran can do a fantastic job. Sure, you can't do the same kind of thing that a Zealot would. You know, you're not as potent in tanking, but it doesn't mean that you're ineffective. You know, you've got your own options. Well, I'll tell you, the way that this character says Reaper sometimes is a little bit dangerous. They say it in a particular way that they probably should not say it.
A simple kill.
You suck massive amounts? I mean, listen, bro, that is you know, your personal life choice. I'm not gonna comment. You can suck whatever you want to suck.
Mechanic is sewn. Primary function, weapons manufacture.
Focus fire. Aye.
Eliminating target.
Pound kill. Stretch the bomber.
Gonna take a moment to breathe. Veteran is very good. I love the veteran. I just want to see more veterans understand, I guess, the key role of the veteran, you know? Because I see so many, like, they just don't use it to its maximum potential, which is so sad. Like, the veteran has so many good tools at his disposal. He's so powerful, strong. You have a tool for every single situation. There are very few classes that have that. But here you go. You as the veteran, you've got a power sword. You've got grenades. You've got your gun. All right, you have everything you need for any situation, anytime, anywhere.
True. The power sword also sometimes comes with a can opener.
What? It does? Shit, mine doesn't have that feature. I need that.
Yeah, it might be defective.
Dude, I want the Krieg skin, Robin. Like I said, once I can afford the headphones, which, like I said, we're super close. You know, once I do the calculations, I bet we're gonna be like, what, $10 away or something? Well, fingers crossed. Maybe 20. It'll depend, because I have to factor in the YouTube cut as well. But I'm looking forward to it, very much so. And then I'll finally be able to afford them Krieg skins. Death Corps of Krieg. I mean, there is no way I would miss out on that. Okay, moving on slowly.
Kill shot readied.
While gathering plasteel.
Sever the head. The body
Too easy.
falls.
Yeah, definitely. I'm aiming for the same things, bro. Because that makes the most sense. Hey, that guy peeked his head out just in time. There we go. One shot, one kill. Easy peasy. Are these guys not taking ammo? Fine, I'll take ammo then. Jesus Christ. How did I miss? There we go.
Dog dead. Well, it worse than that.
Write it down.
Missing a shot is heresy. Remember that? I don't know yet, Spoodle, but the game is pretty optimized for me. I've been able to play at maximum FOV, which is really good. And, well, I've really been enjoying that, to be honest. Max FOV is life-changing.
Hello, shit.
Hey, shoot. How you doing?
Good. Tomorrow I off day.
Good. How's your work?
Okay, not bad. Not too bad.
Good. Very happy to hear that.
Yeah. Shit. Can I bring level 1 ogre in?
Ken. I'm in T3, yeah? So you might have to do some of your own survival.
My test power a bit.
Can. Yeah, Mr. Fuck Up. I know that. And yeah, sorry?
So I saw Ogwin's the the skill already. Holy shit. Them OP The toughness,
I don't know,
the
I haven't seen
toughness
it.
Buff, like, oh,
Okay, well let's see how you survive lah.
the replenish of the. But I only level
Oh
1.
yeah, level 1. Okay, when you get to level 5, then we'll see.
Shot on target.
Better power a bit.
Oh my god, this Ogren always walking in front of me.
PG.
I don't mind you can test your power, but please don't walk in front of me.
You see a people walking in front of you.
Oh man.
Shit, did they optimize the graphic?
Yeah. Latest patch. The latest patch did that right.
I didn't read the patch.
No, it's okay. I did a video on it if you get a chance, but no, I mean not now, but when you get a chance though. But yeah, it does feel better right now. Everything feels good.
Every day I come back from home, I shower, I talk.
Yeah, that's normal. Welcome to working life. Even if your work is playing video games, it's very exhausting. Tell you that much. Hey!
This guy died leh. At level 1 leh. He ogre more leh.
His name is Lot of Pain, what? Maybe he just likes a lot of pain. Looks like I'm the only ranger. Nice. I will take care of everything at range. You guys just chillax and
Oh,
delax.
ogre stamina cao eh.
Mhm.
What?
You can
what's
also
the-
move
what's the-
things faster.
What's a grenade? What's a grenade?
I don't know. Haven't played Ogren yet. To be fair, a good veteran should also not need excessive amounts of resources, which again is why I prefer the cantrail overall, because it just stops my veteran from sucking up ammo constantly.
Bro, shotgun. Bro, shotgun.
That and I can shoot through fences. Okay, come.
Holy shit, I feel so tall.
You are tall.
Dead hound.
Do. I need to material hunt, so just make sure that
Feeling about this shot.
gather all the materia for me.
Oh.
You take care of that. I'll just handle these guys.
This shotgun is fucking useless, that's why I say.
I'm stopping all these gunners. There was like so many. There, most of them are dead. You guys are okay. See, this is the one thing that I want veterans to learn. Stop the gunners from, you know, butt fucking your team. Then you can focus on other threats. Stay calm at all times. Always. It's okay, I got this. You're okay. I have your back.
Yeah.
Right?
Down, bitch.
Get with the hound.
The Ogre is fun.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, buddy.
Stab bomber.
Level 1, tier 3, let's go.
Yep, that's the right way. Everybody heal. Angela heal.
Where's the one more bomber?
Over there.
Where's the one more bomber?
I killed one. There's the other guy there.
The bomber
Just stand to the side, yeah? When you charge, right? Try to charge sideways. Or hey, wait. Come back. Muty.
Grab me, bitch.
Nice job. That's good tanking.
One more.
Okay.
Bitch. Snap.
Got the sniper. Ogren's cheat when leveling up. I could finish some mana suns with a level 5 Ogren. Lol. Yeah.
The knockback on the shotgun though.
Oh. Dogaze. Fucking hell. Okay, if you're moving to assist, right? Mark the target that you're going to assist, because sometimes I'm shooting at them already. Because your butt will get in the way and then I cannot shoot them properly. Okay, I'm taking care of all these range, yeah? Yeah, I got him. Dead already. Another one's dead already. Okay, all the range threats down. Stream's going good, Zach. I'm just trying to show people how to play the veteran properly. Oh, well, the way that I personally recommend people play, because many veterans, as I've always mentioned, do not handle range threats. They end up needing a lot of healing, and that's not really the ideal. Oh my god. Shoot, try not to walk through the veteran. This is one thing I need to teach you as the Ogren, right? Please do not walk through the veteran, because you will block shots. Please move to the side or stay out of line of fire.
I'm already at the side.
No, you're not, dude. You have to literally hug the wall if you can, because you're very big. So if I'm trying to shoot somebody or stop somebody from, you know, killing the team, then you get in the way, my dude. There we go. Good job. Now, the fun thing is that for a Psyker, it doesn't matter. Because Psyker's attacks always go through you, so you're okay. But if you're with a veteran, my attacks do not go through you. So for that reason, I will try and like at least step to the side or whatever. I'll try to avoid like, oh dear. Okay, good work. Oh, listen. The Hellbore is fantastic, but I do not like it. Because my job is not to one-tap the Reaper. I have other jobs as well, and that's why I need to choose what is suitable for it. I don't dislike the Hellbore. Don't get me wrong. I love the Hellbore series, but the Cantrail for me is just fast. There's no prep. Don't forget, the Hellbore has a prep. It suffers from the same issue as the Bolter. Because although I could one-tap a Reaper with a charge, why should I need to charge when I can just volley fire? I can literally just volley fire and then, you know, within seconds, whatever I want dead, 2-3 shots is dead. Especially if you use the dead shot perk. FYI, it's often slept on, but the dead shot perk can make life very, very good. Oh, whoa.
What happened?
Payback.
Yeah. I think my setting got reset or some shit.
Yo, what got reset?
My video setting got reset or some shit. Cause I turned off the Nvidia that thingy.
Uh-huh.
Oh but I'm getting like 50 FPS.
Just make sure you set something similar to what the settings I've got. Probably be easier for you.
Sever the head, the body dies.
There we go. And I fully agree with you, Doc Mojo. That is the thing that I always tell people about. The veteran needs to take care of the gunners and snipers ASAP. That's your priority. Let the Ogrins and Zealots handle the other stuff. You do your job, which a surprising amount of veterans don't do. And maybe they've had bad teams or they just haven't had the opportunity. But my job is very simple. I do this one job. Scab Mauler over here. S'il vous plaît, somebody tank him. No. And for the same reason, right? If you are the Ogren or Zealot, right? I want you guys, please ignore all range targets. Leave them to your veteran. A good veteran will just take them out. What I need you guys to do, stop anybody in melee and don't block my line of sight. As long as you do that, I'm happy.
Providential discovery. Ammunition.
I said, why like my ammo never use like that one?
Because you're not supposed to use ammo.
Should be full of knives.
Unless there's a panic situation.
No, my shotgun. Like, see, I shoot one time, and I still got my ammo back. Fuck.
Yeah, but don't forget, I'm a veteran. As long as I'm killing elites and specials, you will get your ammo back.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Well, it's not much, but you will get some back. Hey. Okay, move to objective. Move to objective. Okay. Where is the bomber?
Watch and learn.
He did.
Okay. Yes, it is. It is bullet time indeed. Oh, Zach, listen, I've seen that so many times. In fact, it pissed me off so much today that I wanted to do this whole stream all about the veteran and just showing, you know, what you're supposed to do. Because that's what veterans do. Right. There's one growth up here that nobody's taking care of. This is where, if you can, shoot it, please. Oh.
Oh, I got eaten already.
There we are. I'll take care of the other one. It's done. Okay, this is done. Dude, I swear if there was friendly fire, like the Ogrins would die 95% of the time. Because the veterans would just shoot them. Yeah, that's it. That's it. This is the way.
Oh.
Yep, there it is.
Shot on target.
No.
I want to shoot the sniper, but that's why the horde must be cleared quickly. So the other thing is that a lot of people that play the tankers, they don't clear hordes fast enough. Always, like, if you know that you've got a veteran, right, bring horde clear. and make sure there, if the horde is close to the veteran, then the tanker has failed. You see, this is one thing that I'm strict on. Although I'm harsh on veterans that don't do their job, I have equal problems with
I'm level 1.
front lines and tankers. No, I'm just saying as a general lesson. There's 2 Ogrins with. You're not the only one, right?
I blame you.
Yeah, so the thing is, right, the frontliners also need to understand one thing. I don't care who you are, what class you play. If you're frontline, if you're melee, and a horde has reached me, you have completely failed in your duties. Do not let the horde touch your veteran. If you are not tanking the entire horde as a zealot, you have failed, and I owe you nothing. You see, I should not have to pull out my power sword. The second I have to pull out my power sword, somebody failed somewhere. You see, which is why it's so important, right? As the veteran, support your team. That is a choke point, right? Now, you see, there's 3 people over there. What about the people coming from the side here? 1 tanker at each choke point. That should be the ideal formation. Veteran in the center, right? So these are all the nuances. Like, although I do criticize a lot of veterans that play poorly, I also note that a lot of people are not comfortable in their roles as the tank. They don't know where the enemies come from. They don't know where the choke points are to hold. Yeah, it can be difficult. Also, ping targets. As soon as you see a target, elite, it should not be the vet that pings them. It should actually be the frontliners, because frontliner needs to say, hey, this is a threat. Guys, I'm getting swarmed here. You guys have not held choke point.
Where's the other Ogun?
All of you charged up ahead. Don't do that. Stay back here at the stairs, right? So this is one way, like for tankers, right? You should stand right here in front of the steps. Don't move a single step. Let the horde come to you. Don't go to the horde. Because on T4, T5, right? If you go toward the horde, you're gonna get isolated and die straight away. I also run camo, but again, it's not always possible. By the way, hey Genkai, how you doing? It's not always possible to let the horde ignore you, which is why it's so important that tankers also fully master their roles. And they need to know where all the effective choke points are. And you just hold that. Like, as my zealot, nobody gets past that line. That line is where I plant my feet. Everybody goes through me at that one line. My veteran should not have to pull out his sword, see? And that's an important, like, I would say, key distinction.
They'll be like, what the fuck, though? What?
Yep.
Oh, level 5? Level 5? Oh, almost level 4. Almost.
We'll get you more XP real soon. Don't forget to buy some equipment. This is why the Psyker is the best tank. They can hold a spot without charging off. Very true, very true. I do agree with that statement. 1 second. Okay guys, I will be right back. It seems that, like, cause I am allergic to a certain type of pollen, which happens to be a tree outside my house. So I'll be right back in like 1 minute. I'm just gonna go wash my cheeks because it's starting to get red.
Behold, share stream.
Buga buga!
Yes, I'm kind of dead inside.
Lấy
I'm
hố
just
mô. Oh,
Yes.
lấy hố à?
Okay. Or shall we take over the stream?
Huh?
Are we taking over the stream?
Hell yeah.
Hello, chat. We are now the fake robots. Oh, shit.
And I'm back. AFK is heresy? Sorry, bro. Like literally having a facial allergic reaction to tree semen. So, I wish I could go and like literally chop down that tree.
Okay, buy my weapon.
Let me see what Doc Mojo said. Ogren isn't really a traditional tank. He can stay alive forever against the horde because of confidence, strike, blessing, but he dies easily to gunners and snipers. Just keep the horde away from the veterans and like exactly, Doc Mojo. That's exactly what it's all about, which is why you know, everybody I think needs more adaptation. Like the biggest thing that I see players doing wrong is that they don't understand what their role is. Bro, this is a patio chair. I'll get a gamer chair like my, cause I'm gonna go stage by, I'm gonna do my upgrade stage by stage. I'm gonna probably get a gamer chair around February. So headphones first, and then after that, yeah.
Wait, your secret lab?
Donut. That's in Singapore, bro. As if I'll bring that to Australia.
No, wait, you don't just get office chair. It's better
I
than
might.
gaming chair.
I might, but I'll see what I can get in around February and maybe raise the money for it then.
Legit,
Okay, you ready?
said, like, I think to be honest, office chair better.
Yeah, if I can get a good one, I will probably pick one up. How do I get the backpack for the veteran? Imperial edition. I bought the Imperial edition of the game, which gives me this particular skin. The worse the chair, the better the focus. Nah. I wish I had a more comfortable chair, but it's okay. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Don't let my tree give me money shots. No, I won't. Because if it did, I would be angry. Okay. Hunting grounds modifier, high intensity T3 with my level 3 Ogren. Yay.
This should get me to level 10, right?
I don't know. You can hope. Nice, Robin. I'm probably just gonna get a nice office chair, depending on what I can find here that's cheapest, so I'll fund that around February. Maybe January, I'll see, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Alright, let's get into it.
Sunlight and real air.
Gamer chairs are for streamers as a decoration. Listen, in future I just want a company to sponsor me.
Let's go.
Oh, congratulations. 12% damage on your Oh, 12% damage as a stat? That's terrible, bro. I'm sorry for your loss. Dude, you walk in front of me again? Okay, never mind. So, whenever you approach somebody, right? Dodge to the side and then approach from an angle. That's unfortunately what you have to do, because otherwise you're blocking shots.
I'm not used to this of the game. Give me some time.
I know. That's what I'm telling you every time it happens. Every single time it happens. This guy's name is the goodest player. I love it.
Watch, learn, repeat. Got it? Kill on the big mutate. Diamantine.
Oh shit. Crashed.
Crash?
That's rare. Yeah. That's very rare. Just did a malice run where loaded in, the game started and ended in 10 seconds. One guy was dead, another ran ahead and got trapped. Oh lord. Those games are frustrating, but it does happen.
Oh, poor dog. My god.
Yep, it is Hunting Grounds modifier. But I've noticed that the only time that I ever crash is when I'm playing with other people. Like as in a team. Which is so strange. I wonder what it's actually causing it. It seems to be more related. It doesn't seem to be GPU related at all. I know how to solve it. Once I get back in. Just don't die. You create an auguring call, I block your bullets. I love that, dude. Nice job. Right, Genkai? That is how it is. That's how it is. RNG is pretty frustrating. I would say that much. I got this, bitch.
Where am I ping?
Hmm?
Ping like a problem like that.
Yeah, that's what I said. When there's a crash, right? It's usually because somebody has a problem somewhere. It's usually ping related. Usually.
The hound's coming! Eliminating target!
Okay, I'm gonna take out the shooters. Please not step in front of me. There. All done, all done. This psyker. He's now, with his tiny body, getting in my way. Really?
Sever the head, the body dies.
Okay. I have to stand absolutely still to trigger my camo, so just make sure you're not in my way, yeah? I'm taking all these guys out. There we go. All nice and clear. Okay.
Hey, doggy next to me.
Yep. Doggy on me.
So many.
Yep, this is the new map modifier. Told ya. Yep.
Looking for a skull.
Oh, very good, very good. Yeah.
Do be careful. Sending you guys some extra assistance. Helping the witch with the crusher down.
But by this weapon with the no armor piercing is so bad.
Yep. That's okay, that's all you can do.
Cities are much like their namesakes. Billions of good little trolls.
Sound of a Demonhost.
Oh,
You
no.
move reload to mouse 5 so you can dodge better while you quell. See.
Danger lurks in every shadow, friends.
Okay.
I protect you.
I'm just gonna sit here and chill. I see a mutie coming.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Nice work. Whoa. What, you triggered it! You triggered it, bro! There's the Demonhost, man! You didn't look. Oh my god, these guys also can't DPS it.
Only in death does duty end.
It's so weakened.
Come on. Yeah.
Take them forever fucking kill it.
Yeah. The Psyker is probably not very good. Okay, thank God. This is why I see a trauma staff Psyker. I know that they don't know their job. Like, there's one or two that could be very good, but 95% of them do not know their job, and I do not want them as my Psyker. If you're a Psyker and you're brain bursting the Demonhost, you're doing it wrong. Get your melee weapon out, start swinging. Your Force Sword does way more damage. While he's draining somebody, you should be dishing out maximum melee DPS. And he has a chainsword. He could have dealt so much damage, but oh well. Guess he never watched a single one of my Psyker videos or a single one of my streams. Which is why I recommend, please learn.
Maybe he don't even know you.
He better not. He better know me. For those that want to learn how to get better, I may not be the best, but in general, I know what I'm doing. So those who tune in usually tend to perform a little better.
Showing off. Ha, I see you, Gunner.
The Psyker penance can be done, but if you want to do it, right, either do it in private group with friends. I mean, you can always ask somebody on the official to accompany you, or my personal advice is save the brain burst for the last. Unless you're supposed to do it with nothing but brain burst. In that case, please run kinetic barrage, so at least you can spam some brain burst toward the end. Depends. If you're a veteran and you're good with your headshots, which you should be, my honest advice is that you should actually be focus fire and headshotting the demon host while it's stuck. So while it's draining somebody, or well, depending on how good your aim is before then, you can definitely also like shoot it before then. But shooting the demon host also depends on the skill of the tanker. Like this, if the tanker skill is very good, you should be able to get relatively easy headshots. Okay.
Did we kill it or did it let go?
And you cannot run from Demonhost, by the way. Once it's triggered, there is no running. Two players will either die or you have to stand and fight. So my advice is always learn how to stand and fight, learn how to kill fast. Demonhost can be killed on any threat level, but you just need to be careful about how you're doing it. Okay, let's go.
So slow.
What is so slow?
I'm very slow. So not used to it. Usually I play the rest, then can kill everything. Now I do very slow.
Yep. I mean, that's one way of doing things, but And that's not very team savvy. Like, look, some people do make mistakes, but whatever. Rather than ditching the person, just fight and kill it. I mean, up to you, man. If somebody ran away, I would say that that person also is not very experienced. Because to be fair, the Demonhost can be killed on any threat level, assuming you're decent at what you do.
Why are you not doing it? Well,
Just do it then.
He is not.
covering or he's not doing also. I have no idea what the fuck doing.
And cover fire is quite an alien concept to most people. Yeah, you can get a team wipe, but only kill 2. So to be fair, it's actually faster if everybody fights it. That's why I always suggest people just fight it. It's not that hard. Like, assuming you know what you're doing, if you have good enough DPS, you can actually take it down fairly easily. Opposite to me then. We had, like, if you watch my Psyker video on the gun Psyker, right? It was tier 4, 2 people got wiped, and yeah, we had to also go and resurrect them. But like, we actually tried to fight the Demonhost. Oh, the stream title is just because, unfortunately, a lot of veterans, they don't actually do their role.
What?
But then again, a lot of tankers also don't do their role. Veterans' role is to kill at range, after all. So that's what you should be doing. It's a little hard to perform your role and function if people don't know what they are doing. So what I was trying to teach people in this stream is that what is the veteran's role? Take out range enemies, snipe from a distance, but at the same time, your team has to provide that cover, no matter what. Everybody needs to fulfill their function, purpose, whatever. But often people, like this morning, during the morning stream, it was quite frustrating because there were a couple of veterans who just weren't able to do their job and just didn't even seem to know what their job is. On top of that, which is a big problem. So I guess I'm trying to show people what you're supposed to do, which is step 1, go and actually, oh gosh. He exploded, didn't he?
Word.
See, my job is not to take care of the minions and hordes, although I can. It's take out these shooters. Every single gunner needs to die.
Ammo!
All this standing around makes me nervous. Let's move out.
There we are.
Out of ammo! An empty wire.
Yeah, no, fair enough, Robin. If you're in a horde situation, I do prioritize the other targets. Then the 2 that have to die have to die.
Too long.
Yep, step 1. Oh gosh. Okay, bomber. The other problem is that as much as I want to do my job as a veteran, sometimes people just stand in my way. But at least he's dead now. If it's ranged and on screen, it's dead. I got you. Oh my gosh. Those of you who insist on standing in front of me, I will get angry.
Fuck.
Engaging focus fire.
Also, please, dear God, ladies and gents, do your veterans one tiny favor. Do not stand in front of them. Muty. There, down. Hound.
Wait, I'm stuck. I'm so slow.
Clean kill.
How'd you get stuck? There,
I'm
you're
so
up.
fast.
Dude.
This one's for Cadia.
Oh, laggy. Fuck.
There we go. Range dealt with. I mean, you don't have to be full backline, but in general, that's where you should be. Because otherwise, what are the Zealots gonna do if you're like right up in their face? Also, you can't take advantage of your sniping skills. So, veteran is meant to be a backliner in general. I mean, you wanna go frontline, be my guest. I'm not gonna stop you. I mean, I think you're a bit weird, but I'm not gonna stop you at the end of the day. I think you know what that sound is. Yep, Plague Augie. I mean, you could even engage with the Plague Augur in melee if you wanted to. It's just that it's not exactly the best use of your time. Okay, nice job. I don't view the veteran as an all-rounder. Their shooting skill, ballistic skill is hyper skewed. So if I can, I'll snipe. Uh-oh. Crusher. Oh, okay. I didn't see where he was.
Getting some payback. One down. There'll be more.
How do you guys get in that room, to be honest? You guys having the time of your life in that room, is it? Yeah, I'll wait for you guys out here. Oh, I always stack gunner resistances on the Curios. Too important.
Laggy, man.
I know, right? Big party in that tiny room. And I was the only one not invited. That's okay, though. Like, I think that any playstyle is fine. I don't care what your playstyle is, but just do one thing. Make sure you take out all the range. Like, that's the only condition I have, realistically speaking. If you can take out all the range threats to your team, nobody will say anything to you because you're doing your job. If you don't, then you are essentially forcing somebody else to do your job. So you can play however you want. But when it comes down to it, if your team is getting ripped by all the ranged damage dealers, then kind of hard to justify a veteran's playstyle. So
you
just
saw the dog flying.
no.
Dog just fly up.
One shot, one kill.
Ah, yes. As always, shoot blocked my shots for the scab bomber. Are they dealing with a horde over there?
Take the kills coming, big man.
Here we have the typical gun lugger Auburn. Believes he is a veteran, so he plays with his big stubber.
Medipack down.
We don't need him to hold the door. And also, that was a waste of a medipack because there's this right here. Okay, that Doge flew. I saw that. But it's Hodor, I know, right? But still, he didn't have to take role-playing that seriously. Okay. Eliminating ranged threats.
This can open up the.
There's no fault to make it showy.
Are you guys Gucci?
Grenade bombs and throwing. The dropper is dead.
Found the door finally? Okay. Well, you know, I'm a fan of just letting people play the way they want as long as they do their job. So if he wants to use the stubber, he can use the stubber. As long as he doesn't fuck with my job. And as long as he does his job of tanking, I won't have an issue.
One done. Throwing grenade.
I will hold the door. You just move that thing.
I see a corpse flamer.
One. One more.
Hog slimer killed. Changing top.
Oh, losing so much blood.
Who the fuck?
This way.
Who left this thing down here?
Definitely not me.
There we go. I've passed it to the psyker. They're gonna go put it in. I'm trying to regroup with you guys now. Okay. Carry it straight to the stairs.
Such a decadent rubber.
Go, go, go. Three plus veteran rooms. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. Uh-oh. Psyker's down.
They've got me.
Up now.
Oh, unhand me.
The new mall is insane on the Ogren. Yeah, I hope so. Oh. Corridor's captured. Okay, nice. Sniper out.
Focus fire. Aye.
Okay. Nice. Like I said, you know, as long as you're able to do your job, nobody will say anything. Whatever build, weapon, loadout you use, just make sure you're doing your job. You're doing your job, we're happy. You're not doing your job, and that's when I'm not happy. Do your job and don't interfere with my job. I reckon that that's just the two most important things. Once you've got that down, you know, everything can be handled easily.
Oh, 5. We not get caught.
Nice job.
Leave.
Doo-doo-doo. Beta Ogren. I mean, they could be. Okay. Wait for you to load and choose your feet.
Let me see. Oh, confirm. Is this one already? I had plus 100% toughness replenish. Allies in conheresy. For sure is this one. Let's see. Cleaver.
The cleaver probably cleaves things. I wouldn't know what it does. It probably allows you to chop things. Also, ladies and gents, thank you for getting the stream to 30+ likes. You are all a fantastic crowd, and I fucking love you guys. Like, honest to God, fucking love you guys. Thank you for being so awesome.
Setting.
You know, you ready yet, True? Okay. Wait, was that a yes or a no? I couldn't hear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, I want to already.
Then oh. Okay, fine. We'll do one last one. Mark II Cleaver is great because the light attacks are horizontal, so amazing for horde clear. Nice. Cleaver can be very good, but you know one thing that I'll tell you all. I was gonna tell you guys this funny story anyway, but you know, there's always people who be complaining a lot, right? And one of the complaints that some people have been saying is like, you know, we aren't able to choose the map I want. Kind of getting irritated. You know, there's too much RNG in the game. I'm like thinking, homie, before you even complain about the game, have you even seen how bad your gameplay is? Like, I don't want to be judgy, you know, but 95% of these people complaining about shit in the game are shit at the game. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? I've actually seen some of their gameplay. I'm like, wait, so you're playing a veteran that can't headshot everybody, like, and you're using the last gun? Like, it's not how you do it, bro. Or like, you'll see one of these guys like playing the Psyker, and like they're trying to brain burst like absolutely everybody and just getting it canceled constantly. I'm thinking to myself, wait, that entire time you could have been spamming your staff, doing something to aid your team, you're trying to brain burst. I'm like, So before you complain about the game, like, could you please be better as a person? I've seen so many people like that, and sometimes it amuses me. Like, I may not be very good, or I may not be perfect, but before I complain about something, I at least try and make sure I know my shit. Then we can talk about it, you know? But I swear, people are people. Can't change them. Can't change them. Okay.
I would not object to additional backup, but that won't happen.
Oh, my weapon like fucking no damage one.
Well, you are kind of a level 1 dude, so front lines that can't hold a spot and herd the horde, yeah. No, real me that's not a touchscreen, dude. That's my phone, because I don't have a second screen, so I have to read chat off my phone. It's not great, but it's what I got, because I moved to Australia in October, and obviously I only just got set up in my apartment in November and everything, and I'm trying to make do with what I got, because, you know, obviously don't have a lot of money, so I'm making do, and that's why I read my chat on my phone. Hey Morris, what's up, man? So that's why you see me reaching over here. This is my phone, that's all. I just reach over to read chat on my phone, sometimes scroll through. I can do my modding from it, which is nice. But I would prefer a second screen instead. That's more useful. Hunting ground modifier. I think that they are trying to teach the player base to stick together, because honestly, players are fucking bad at it. And that's also why I'm trying to like explain to people. Everything has a role, you know? You gotta learn your skills. You gotta learn what you're doing. The hound modifier, by the way, is basically high intensity with that favors hounds. So it's like the same as high intensity. You have more things to fight and kill, but hounds will spawn more often. But yeah, I definitely see all the same concerns from a lot of other people, and that's kind of why I'm like doing a stream like this, where I'm just focusing on harping on the points that make the veterans, you know, veterans unique. Like, the veteran for me is a very simple character. You take care of your team at range. Neutralize range threats first, then after that help the team with whatever else they're dealing with. If you see a horde or you see a big armored target, you can use your power sword to assist your team on it, because it's very, very powerful cleave. You know, it's just very useful. And this is where I think a lot of the vets that use the bolter go wrong, because they don't focus on what they're supposed to do. This is why I use my last gun. It's just much more effective at actually doing the job. Also, I apply my volley fire liberally.
I hear a Demonhost.
Ammo! Mine! All out there.
Like, if it's a horde of trash mobs, right, I wait for the frontliner to get in, because there's no range for me to do anyway. So immediately I will focus on assisting. Also, I stick with my team, because if I'm trying to shoot this horde, I'm being inefficient. Horde like this, cleave, cleave, cleave. That's your job. Cleave, cleave. Do not stop cleaving. But then when you see an actual ranged threat, straight onto that. Yep. I see him. Help. Nice. He's down. Good. No, I completely understand. And that's why, right, if there's a horde, the veteran has another tool to help you. Assuming the veteran is wise at what he does, right, he will bring the grenade perk. So he always has grenades. And then you'll just see 2 grenades get tossed out. Then the whole horde just melts. That's what you should ideally see. Although I think we have to be down here. Here. Yep, don't stop cleaving. Hold on to that special feeling. What's in here?
This way! That's one target scanned.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm here. I'm here to help.
Useless Karkin gun.
It's okay, I got grabbed. Cleaving blows, cleaving blows, cleaving blows. Remember that. There he is.
Big, but still dead.
No.
Got it. Last one found. Wait.
Motherfucker went through me.
Yep. Happens. It's okay. Nothing wrong with him going through you.
The one there, shy there.
Don't care if you're shy. Let's go. Why is everybody separated from me? We just have to go to Silver Skull. What the fuck? Yeah, with the dogs, right? Pushing them is the better solution. Don't dodge. You cannot, like most of the time you cannot dodge them anyway. So I just push them. It's easy. Or I just wait for them to pound somebody and then shoot the hell out of them. I think I know where this one is. I see the first one already. Got it. Now this is where I can be useful. Uh-oh. We go get the scanning done. Where's the last one? I was thinking, where's the last one?
I don't know. Oh, you got it. Where's the fucking rubbish bin? Mom?
Yeah. It's always the bin or like clothes, whatever. Okay.
One shot, one kill.
I hear the scab bomber. Okay, we gotta go upstairs. Oh, there he is. Yep, yep. There we are. Malice is definitely the best for farming. I do agree with that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
am I dying?
There we go.
Bro. I know I'm fat, stop grabbing me.
Take the kill coming, big man!
Fuck you.
Yeah, this way.
Servo skull outpacing survey team. Unacceptable.
Where's the Medicaid though? Do you know where's the...
It'll be coming, but we'll get a Medicaid as we progress. I don't know where the current one is.
Get ready! Help is coming!
Sigma, something's dead!
You still have fight in you! There!
Got one. Second. Third, done. All done.
Servo skull awaits your data. I await your commands.
Where did you guys all go?
Stop, big man!
There, he's done.
Burn down!
This guy's just getting the power himself.
Oh yes, this is indeed a veteran-only weapon, Jirian. It's the power sword. Literally my favorite. It works so well for the veteran, I cannot imagine using anything else. Al Stover, thank you for subscribing. But yeah, Malice is definitely the best for farming materials. I also need a lot of materials. There he goes.
Oh, bitch. Ow.
Yeah, no duds dying. Now let me do my job of killing it. There we go. And the other problem is like people who take the bolter usually waste a lot of ammunition because they need the ammunition crates. They're lucky I'm on the can trail. Otherwise, like it'll be hard to even like, you know, provide ammo.
Man, really don't give up on the power cell, man. I got respect that.
Why did you guys all go up there?
Let him rip, cover the side.
Oh no, I just follow this guy.
They don't know the map, obviously. They're new. Here. Medicaid station's here. Yeah, veterans have more toughness than the other classes. It's literally our feature. If you see ammo in there, just give it to me. Oh, it's medipack. Because the veteran doesn't have like has a different style of regeneration, so that's why you need lots of toughness. God.
Allow me to assist, roughneck.
Easy.
Another
easy.
medipack.
It hurts. Medicate. Serendipitous.
There.
This way.
Yeah, veteran is awesome. I love veteran. The veteran and psyker are my two favorite classes. Just because I feel super impactful to the team. That and it is my style. That was just a barrel, right? You can walk through it. It won't damage you. It'll only damage you on the initial explosion.
Stop shooting the ranger.
This one's for Kadia.
One shot, one kill. I'll stand here.
Watch, learn, repeat.
I see every single target. No one can hide from my sight. And this is the one thing that veterans need to do but never do. Or well, some of them don't do that. I think honestly, a lot of people who've at least watched my streams, they know what to do. But some people just don't do it and it gets pretty bad. You want to always take out the ranged threats first because that is what's going to help you frontline go ham. Then he can just do whatever he wants, you know? And you work together like that, you always do well. Yeah, listen, I cannot go outside without my power sword. It's too dangerous, Kung Fu Panda. I walk outside without my power sword, I'm doomed. I'm doomed, I tell you. Now, let me just check on Kazzy. Yo, you coming back or you ditched me? Are you enjoying your dinner, love?
Looks like a warning. Can we go back now?
Another martyr, Radical say. Another poor sod on a suicide mission, more like.
Okay. Onward.
Ammo!
Fine. Okay, good. My ammo is nice and maxed out. Whoa.
Raise your kill!
Rage it down.
We've off the rager!
Crush it. There we go. Chopped him in half. I mean, people say that, you know, that the power sword is overused, but I mean, it's literally designed to save your ass. Nothing wrong with being an Ogren fanboy. I'm a Psyker fanboy, but you know, doesn't mean I don't understand every single class. Because otherwise, I can't really advise anyone on stuff, you know? Okay. Let's get cleaving. Hey man, over here. Back here. Be my shield. We go side by side. So we take care of the right side first. Going this way.
Oh, goodbye, Fatty.
Okay, I gotta go up here. It's this thing.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, what the fuck?
Box burster. See, this is where, like, for me, right? Players do not often properly handle their roles.
God.
Okay, because like all these players, right? If they want me to deal with snipers and range, they need to complete the objective. But none of them are actually using the Auspex. They're so caught up with the horde that they don't know how to handle things. By the way, don't forget your Ogren charge can stun the mutant.
Okay, now.
Yeah. Why do you think the Ogrins always charge the mutant? Mutant charge you, you charge them. That's how Ogrins play. So a good Ogrin will always like be able to stun the mutant, stuff like that. But the other guy should have been doing that as well. This is why I tell people, please remember, you must understand your character inside out. Know their role, know what they're good for. My particular role should not be cleaving through hordes. I can do it because the power sword is amazing, but I should not be doing it, you see? Mutie! Yep. In fact, one of your penances is to charge an Ogrin while it's charge a mutant while it's also charging.
It has reached my attention that you are not retrieving additional data from
Okay. One side here first. Yep, that's it. Stop all of them. Okay, it's this one. We got two. Done again. Okay, got three. Okay, I know where the fourth one is. It's here. Fifth one is... Cute. Almost. It's over here. That thing. Got it. All clear. Now I get to do my job. Also, one second, my chat's going wonky.
Ammo crate! Emperor, guide me! Please! Copy! Please!
Sorry guys, my YouTube chat has like gone completely funny. Everything's died. So if I miss anything, please do forgive me. I will get it reset as soon as possible. The only downside to YouTube, I swear to God, is the chat interface. It is literally dog shit. Okay, double. Let's go, let's go. Okay, there we go. I'm caught up. Nice. You literally put him into a fucking hole. I love it. Moving with you. Okay, Rager's down. Mutie killed. God, I love this power sword. I mean, literally, the power sword is just fantastic.
Yes! Yes! Flow through me!
Oh. Oh, go, go, go. You just secure the lander. Just get yourself in there.
Cover fire, cover fire.
None needed. You are so tired. What? Wait, who's picking you up? Kevin? Okay, guys. I refuse to use anything related to Ludwig. I really, refuse anything related to that, man. Okay, before we carry on, I'm just gonna run 1 minute of ads, all right, as we always do to push the stream higher. And we are almost at 40 likes on stream, so thank you guys very much. Okay, as always, we don't do the ads for revenue, so I do apologize for them. We're just doing them to push the stream higher because YouTube always recommends we do that. Shoot, you going to bed now? Okay. Yes, go to. Looking at items with good stats, nothing. That's my best curio, actually. Oh, this one's better already. Gunners, bombers, toughness, regeneration, speed. That would be perfect, actually.
Yeah, that's it. I got already, them tired.
Okay, rest well. You go ahead and do. My reason, Jarian? I choose not to disclose it. I despise that man for my own reasons. No, Joe. I will always make you feel bad for ever using the chainsword. I'll tell you one thing. For me, the power sword is life. Not using it, it's heresy. I see a veteran without a power sword, I know he's going to be less efficient than me. Because me, I'm just going to go chop my way through everything. Then suffer the blue balls, Jerry. Suffer greatly. Your suffering amuses me.
Pathogen designate strain Kappa 687453. Hermeticus omega has grown increasingly virulent. This is unacceptable. Mission location, Transit Hub HL1611. Mission goal, acquire detailed scan of new pathogen strain. I suggest you strive to overcome your obvious limitations in pursuit of this goal.
Okay, we're good to go. Let's see what these things what these people can handle. There's a T4 mission with my veteran sharpshooter. I haven't handled T4 in a long while, so I hope to get a nice taste of it with this. Let's see if they can survive. And thank you for helping me reach over 40 likes. You guys are awesome, as always. Hey, Emix, you're in my game.
I miss the sun.
Don't disappoint me.
This is inadequate and extremely poor lighting.
The sector Abculum is where it all happens. Packed in tighter than canned somafish they are.
Proceed
I don't think he's noticed me yet.
You will need your auspexes.
Weapons up! Stay sharp!
Water! Grenade out! Head down! Bring it in the generator! That's the Ranger dead! Right, kill confirmed!
Sighting it!
Eliminating targets.
Crusher!
Grenade out! Right!
Looks like we have a nice full team. There we go. That's cleared. Here we go.
Not linger. Have blood rainbow awaits your attention.
Lucky good shot.
Throwing grenade!
Medical station.
Security station. Check for supplies.
I'm taking it.
Do better next time. I'll not have all shame the dead of Cadia.
Truly, the dead cannot feel shame.
Now then.
We got covered.
You asked for this, you did.
Oh lord, this Ogren.
Get back to that barrel!
Grenade here.
See you later, Kung Fu Panda.
Full walk!
Head down!
Cajun surprise coming in.
Crunch them to bits.
It seems thanks are due.
There is no forgiveness.
This is not hard living. But most people on the line with a las gun and they call this luxury.
Big music, Cassie!
Death is too good for you, mutant.
There we are.
There's more than one type of ogre, yes? We are special.
They call you Get ready! Hound incoming!
Here we go.
See? We are renting duty by my beloved!
Take a kill! Emperor must be guarding your aim!
The door is sealed. Seal the
If they're gonna attack me, then yeah, all done.
Die, beast!
I've seen better than us go into zones like this and not come out. Stay sharp.
My eyes are open.
Okay.
It's open! Kill shot readied!
quarantine zone. Probability of scan targets high.
Kill that thing!
Auspex scan routine. Remain in close proximity.
Die for my
Server skull outweighs the surface. Unacceptable.
Oh shit.
This is the scanning station. Why your Auspex is to track down our quarry.
I feel another headshot coming on!
scan! This is fun!
One left. Okay, nice work.
That will be sufficient. Upload to the servo skull. So good.
It exploded!
Getting some payback! Grenade primed and ready! I like them hound kills!
Big guns for my trees!
Now!
Gotcha. Welcome back.
Upload the data to the servo skull immediately.
I just realized you said bye Poe, Adrian, and I was like, and I had a mini laugh about it in my head. One shot to the back of his head.
Find that servo skull. At once.
I don't want to do this!
Like my browser.
Mm-hmm.
And since I didn't close my previous tab, which I was watching when I was watching Kitchen Nightmares, I literally went in and got the Ramsey just said, "You fucking kill somebody." Literally just scared the shit out of me. I was like, "What?"
Wait, I scared the shit out of you?
No, because I didn't close my previous tab while I was watching Kitchen Nightmares.
Yeah.
Return
And when I open my browser again,
Yep.
the YouTube video autoplayed. So
Uh-huh.
Conrad is literally just saying, "You fucking kill someone."
Oh.
Oh my god.
More data is required. This location ready your port spaces and begin your search.
Adequate.
Okay, this way.
Needs to be trapped when the whip seekers come. And so what? Move on.
It's like past this area.
The hound's coming!
No more biting.
What is that thing, little mate?
Its pitiable existence is over!
The area contains many secrets of interest to me. Upload your samples and proof.
Cleaved. Do.
Some
Yeah.
may seem cold and heartless, but I don't think that's the case.
Do it. Tommy sound like that once.
I think I'd like to be a friend or dissector. One of those.
Watch, learn, repeat. Got it? Throwing grenade!
Reaper!
Oh my god.
Ammo!
Oh, you dare invoke God? I don't think he could save you.
Medicate
Lord Emperor,
station.
save me. I
We
call
can
upon
tend
thy
our wounds
strength.
here.
1 second.
You want a piece of me?
God's wonderful healing!
Nicely more polite looks like you're in future.
I understand, I understand. You, take it easy, you know? Just don't sweat it too much.
Watch and learn. I am one with the wall. Reloading.
My shot got ass blocked.
Nice.
Sorry, my replies are a tad slow because I'm mid-mission right now.
This one's for Cadia.
There we go. Now they're all good.
Good work, big man.
Catch them all! For the grandfather!
Ranger!
We're on track.
Ranger!
It is gratifying to have not fallen to your feet. That is the marketplace down there. Keep going.
Oh.
Did you hear me? Get me up!
Hmm.
The quest is this way, for my beloved.
Uh.
I have your roughneck.
Do not touch me!
Okay.
Throwing grenade!
That was, by the way, people, if you have your melee weapon out, you can quite literally ensure that your pickup will not be interrupted. So make sure to deploy that.
These
Ready back down.
All right.
to mess with me.
Be sure to always use that, and do not ever leave somebody down for too long, because it is not helpful. So
One shot, one kill.
Ranger! I don't want to do this.
Forward only, no way back.
The ship mistress doesn't seem over happy about any of this.
Compared to Big Boss, she is cheery.
She looks lonely. Lonely and proud. Ranger! Victims can rest now.
Kill shot looking for a skull.
Let's take a dinner.
Kill until it's over. Simple. Target now.
You asked for this, you did.
how the hell did my shots not register? What the fuck?
Ranger, kill confirmed. Engaging focus fire. I lost my footing. Protocol requires your help. Up, move. Get on with dying. I must grin and bear it. This is how it's done. Grenade thrown! Galvanize yourself! Victory nears!
Okay, great.
Yes! Yes! Blow through me!
Not exactly the most optimal kind of nonsense, but all right.
Oh, I had a terrible thought.
This is Hadblock Laranax. You know the drill by now. The sum of your parts is greater than individual. In other words, group up.
Obliged.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Shut on target.
Gunner. Come on.
The servo skull will search more efficiently than you.
Fair effort, sucker.
It's so good.
Accidental skill reach. Veteran. Grenade bomb deploying.
There we go.
What a splendid healer station.
No one's taking the grenades. I'll take them.
I don't like it. Fire.
Contagion epicenter reached. Utilize all spexes.
Providential. Ammo here, sibling. Oh, this eliminated.
Okay.
Are you waiting for an invitation? Very well. I humbly beseech you, I'll hand your enter to the servo skull.
It's a good thing I'm capable of taking care of myself, because I run to give some of these guys cover fire, and yet, never seem to cover me, do they? I'm most disappointed.
Aberrant.
I'm up here.
Got a good feeling about this shot. That's up for now, you sanctions!
It has reached my attention that you are not retrieving additional data from the scan. Might one ask why?
I need Medicaid.
Okay, come on. Here we go.
Pathogen biomatrix
Now, let's make sure we can head out.
commence extraction protocols. In common parlance, get out.
Yes, beloved! It was angry, wasn't it?
Requesting extraction! Radiant neutralized!
Need ammo, Sparkhead? Veterans going to kill you all!
Rangers slain!
Dignity date!
This is the right
Duty's down.
Oi! Right in the head!
Grenade out!
Come on, quick! We're almost there.
Positioning surroundings!
More! Why are there always more?
Just doing my duty!
We've gone from my dream! Nice and quiet! That's better!
Focus fire! Aye!
Guy from Hudson!
Fury does not donate!
Kill the
Come on, come on. In we go. Here we are. Nice. Here we are. Okay. I did well enough. Okay, you have fun at your little Christmas party, alright? Let me know how it goes. And I shall probably see you tomorrow. FYI, I love you lots. Alright? You better smile for me, okay? Gotta send a message to my girl. Because she is just going for her Christmas party. Let me adjust everything. Phew. Was decidedly fun. I know. You functioned decently. Not bad. Not bad. At least you were doing your job. The Ogren, though. He blocks so many of my shots. But yes, you did an okay job. I can respect that.
No, truly, this is the highlight of my day. Now get right in.
Unfortunately, it only deserves an okay.
Pardon? What?
Unfortunately, it only deserves an okay.
Listen, okay is the highest level that these people can receive from me, okay? There's no higher praise than okay.
Oof.
Okay, I gotta go pee. I will be right back. Yeah, see, you also say okay, right? So.
Hey, I mean, what else am I supposed to say? No?
Wait, I can't hear you. I'll hear you when I come back. Okay, I am back. Now, let me try and queue for another heresy mission.
Anyway, I was saying, what do you want me
Yeah.
to say? No?
Fair.
Can I go to P? No. It's may I. The teachers who did that. Oh my god.
What's
like?
What did your teachers do?
Didn't you have like teachers who when like it's may I go to pee
No,
or may I go to the toilet?
my teachers were not morons.
Bro. You know, there was once a teacher did that and I just walked out of the toilet. I was just like, fuck it, I don't care anymore. I'm not gonna pee in class.
Well, too late, man. They asked you to pee in class, then pee in class. You have to just do it. Have to just unleash.
Unleash the stream.
Yes, unleash the stream. Exactly. That is exactly what you should do.
Behold the flood.
I guess the better way to say it is unleash the archer.
No, God.
Why is your mic like super echoey? Like, no, it's like I can hear you every breath.
Really?
Yeah, whenever you breathe over it. Is it because noise suppression is off or something?
It's noise suppression. No, it's on.
Refinery Delta 17
Hey, weird.
has been identified
My
as
Discord's
an
not lighting up though.
hydrogen laboratory. First waypoint, flow
Wait, let me
control
try.
hub Delta 12. Second waypoint, refinery Delta 17. Deploy interrogators to induce hyperbaric pressure. Heritage indicated. Isolation protocols will be implemented upon
I
your
could barely hear that. Hold on.
subversion.
Speak again.
Yes, I'm speaking now.
Yeah, you're much softer. Now I have to boost you up. Okay. Done.
Saucy.
Okay, I'll just wait to see if anyone joins me.
Ruin, decay, and a poor line of sight.
No souls
Place
yet.
to fight
Okay.
a battle.
I mean, granted, Oceania is wild, lacking in souls. How do you join me? Become a channel member or support me for like those. I usually the people I play with are usually like my channel members or people whom I've known for a long enough time. Because I usually only play with friends or channel members. So that's why like for those that do want to join me, I usually draw them from the people who I've known for a long time. It's just so that like I can be sure that they're not gonna troll, and also that they're not just here to play with the streamer. Because some people, they will try and take advantage of those streamers that play with everybody, and they'll try and like, you know, because I guess they feel it's cool if they get to play with the streamer or whatever. But then they're not really interested in the stream or the streamer. They just want, you know, the glory of playing with the streamer, I guess. So for that reason, I have the system I do. So other than that, if you're in the Oceania region, you can just join me randomly, I guess. But if you're not from Oceania, I don't think you'll be able to randomly join my public games because I think they limit it by region. I mean, I might be able to get some games in Asia, because Asia is close to Oceania, but most of the time, like I would say 95% of the time, it would most likely be like random players from Oceania itself that join me. But usually as the night wears on, that number dwindles because, well...
People sleep.
Well, yes. How dare they, though? Can you imagine them going to sleep like humans? Yeah, ropes. It's because you too are somebody that sleeps well.
No, I'm one step ahead. I sleep on stream.
It's you are 4 parallel universes ahead.
Don't make me carry you.
They wish they could be like me.
Delta 175. You are on the incorrect level.
Yeah, it wouldn't work if you're an EU. So unless you're a channel member. So channel memberships are kind of like Twitch subs, but like, I mean, you can choose the perks for yourself. Like, you can choose what level of channel membership you want to do. And for players that are, of course, a higher level member, you guys get more priority for gameplay. I don't mind the lag of cross region, like that doesn't bother me, but in general, I've only played with my supporters. Makes it easier. Oh, excuse me.
Stairs here.
Well, if I'm not gonna get any players in Oceania, I'll just see how far I can last with just bots. I mean, probably wouldn't be too far, but still. Oh, damn. I didn't even see that guy just gunning me down. I had camo, though. Lol, high intensity. Yep, high intensity with bots. I don't think that's happening. The one thing I love about the power sword, my god, you can actually cleave people in half. Greatest thing ever.
Coming for you, soldier.
It's okay, bot. I got you. I got you, bot.
I've got you in my
That
sights.
elevator is mistreated, but functional. Put it to use.
Oh man, actually made it to the elevator.
Suggest the flow control hub Delta 12 is
I don't know.
infested with unknown material.
Camo is best if you have a team. To be honest, I tested the 75% toughness, right? But it's not worth it getting targeted more, because the camo just works so well normally.
Payback.
Of course, things are different in a situation whereby you've got bots like this and no actual players to frontline and do stuff like that. But if not for that, camo has always outperformed for me. Like, I really love how well camo does in 95% of situations. Of course, if all you've got are bots on your team, not much hope there. But c'est la vie. That's something that I can accept. I'll just go train in my T3s and practice my aiming skills. Either way, I'm gonna farm my money. Oh shit, I should actually check whether or not I finished my Zealot.
Money.
I think I did. Oh yeah, no, I think I did. I'm just gonna double check whether I finished my Zealot. I'm pretty sure I did. Then after that, I'll just farm my veteran instead. And tomorrow I can finish his weeklies as well. Be sure to receive community feedback. Okay, beautiful. I think camo is like, I mean, okay, look, the 75% works really well, but there are situations, right, where either because of the way that, you know, the way that your team plays, right, they may deny you a shot. Like in a coordinated team, I would take the volley fire, like the 75%, because in a coordinated team, it makes sense where I can tell people, hey, I need to shoot. Can you get out of my way? I'll maintain it and, you know, do well. That's a great thing that I would normally do. But I think with randos, I choose the camo overall because it just makes more sense when I don't know what my teammates are doing, what they're bringing to the fight, and I think it just makes life easier, you know? That way I do not have to panic as much, and oh, even if I join in the middle of battle, if I'm standing still, doesn't seem to be too bad.
And hit what you can see.
Reloading!
One shot, one kill.
Grenade out!
Scratch one, Trevor.
Grenade here!
You've got to all get back together before going further.
My camo will always preserve me. In that case, then you're screwed. But that's a gamble I'm willing to take. I mean, right now, right, we've got 3 veterans and 1 psyker. So technically speaking, if we're all running camo, that psyker's gonna take all the aggro. But I guess what surprises me the most is that not that many not that many veterans take the camo actually.
We've killed the Tox Flamer!
I mean, in my experience, sorry about the yawns by the way, I haven't gotten much sleep, but in my personal experience, not that many vets take the camo, which is surprising. So, you know, hopefully that psycho can deflect all the projectiles, right? What? Did you turn into Porky Pig for a second?
What?
You sound like Porky Pig for a second.
You yawning made me yawn.
I see.
And I took a nap. What the frick? Oh.
We're all nappers now.
Indeed. He's a nappy.
Data stream viable.
I think we don't even have to worry about whether the psyker can deflect anything because, like, literally nothing is attacking us. What the? Oh, come on. I hate accidentally pressing the wrong button sometimes. That's the only thing that irritates me. There we go. That was probably the slowest I've ever done that stupid minigame.
Eliminating targets.
He's trying.
Not on purpose, at least.
Ow, my God.
Okay, put a bullet through all of them. There it is. Let's go. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I just prefer my camo because it's a catch-all. Like, I guess in a random composition, I feel comfortable enough to use the camo usually. Like, I tried out the 75 toughness, but I felt that I was basically overusing my volley fire. And that didn't sit well with me. Like, it made so much more sense for me to just run the camo and, you know, not worry about it. That way, if I was getting attacked, it would just,
This one's for Kadia.
Oh, dude, I got barreled all the way down here. That's crazy. Yes. I still can't believe they barreled me all that way. That's just...
That's what wins wars.
A sentiment I would agree with.
This veteran... Dude.
Just follow protocol.
Bruh. How could you be such a bruh?
Moment.
Surprise coming in.
It was a super bruh moment.
Grendel and Brahms have an odd bond, so I'm hearing.
Reckon Grendel must have some hold over her.
As long as she does her duty.
Successfully reconnected. Now, maintain connection.
Head hunting! Got Podswalkers ready to blow!
Watch, learn, repeat. Got it?
Recollect. Retry. Resume.
Oh my god, he dodged my shots. That's like sad. Wow, that was some parkour roll just to get lightning. Yes.
Do not disrupt the flow of data again.
He did this massive parkour roll only to get like shot.
This is how it's done.
Your skill is not worthy.
Yeah, I was thinking of that, man.
Someone fix that danger interrogator!
I don't think I could adapt to that. Because my mind goes wonky every time that happens, so I have to avoid it like the plague.
The Militarum gets the job done.
Oh no, stinky plague.
Oh no, yes, plague.
Oh no. Anyway.
Fire.
Requesting Medicaid. Your aid's welcome, Emperor.
I say we abandon Drodius. Goodbye, Mr. Drodius. I hardly knew ye.
It's an executive decision.
Yep, an executive decision of awesomeness, because fuck that. I'm out. I'm the same, Robin. That's why I just focus on the camo. Because I also had that problem when I ran the toughness perk. It just made getting shot a pain. So I may as well avoid getting shot at all. Denied the bomber. You gross.
Yes.
Poor Drodius, we hardly knew ye.
Wait, you heard me burp?
Yep.
Damn.
Sorry for the frequent yawns. Have you happened to test the heavy sword since the recent patch? A lot of people have claimed that the heavy sword is really good. I don't go either way, cause the heavy sword just doesn't suit my purposes. I am willing to test it, but I think it was what, the Turtlowski Mark 7? Something like that. I can't remember which is the exact model, but somebody had been telling me about it. I think it's on my video about the mall. When I get the chance to play more on the Zealot, I might be willing to give that a try, just to you know, have a taste of it, see how it goes, that sort of thing. Hey, just say a comment, Dendo. Thanks, my dude. I appreciate you for the support. Well, you know what? Let's have a fun last game, because I've been playing the veteran all night. Why don't I hop on my Zealot for a minute and see? Because what better way to think about something than to examine it yourself? Okay, what do I have? I got this Mark 6 sword. What does it do? Oh, yeah. This is the one. I remember this. I remember, 'cause it went Well, let's see how it feels. People can always make posts about everything. I mean, there's no limit, right? But in my honest opinion,
Too reliant on the old water cartel cogitator array. We're going to exploit that. Security tighter than ever. But
like, for me, a lot of people recommend things, but if I don't get a chance to test it myself, I usually don't think too hard about it, nor do I recommend it much. So let's go see. Let's go see. Okay, I'm in the middle of everything exploding. There's fire everywhere.
It's like a Michael Bay movie.
Kill shot looking for a skull. Not my time. Not yet.
Surprisingly, this is feeling better than I thought. Holy crap. I'm actually using the mall build with it, and it actually seems to be working. Oh. I mean, sure, I don't have the great power of the Maul there. But, it's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Ah, crap. Like, I feel strong against hordes. But yeah, I'll probably have to work a little more on I'll probably have to work a little more on like specials and stuff like that. Like, that's gonna be another thing. But so far the blessings I've got are pretty swanky. And the heavy attack doesn't take too long to charge.
See this disharmony of the faithless kindred.
I'm only on T3 because obviously Oceania region everyone's asleep. I can hardly get T4 games at night. I would love to test it again in T4 when I get the chance. So I'll like, when I don't have the opportunity, right, I'll just go into T3. But when I do have the opportunity, you know, like an actual opportunity to test, then I will. But I mean, so far from what I can see, right, the I don't have any cleave blessings. It's just normal cleave. All I have is power increasing blessings. So all my blessings just increase power, that's all. What you get, buddy? I do have to admit, it is pretty damn good. I mean, honestly, the natural light attacks, right? The combos are quite fantastic. So I can see why people made some posts about this, because I think they mentioned that a lot of people are sleeping on this, and I do actually admit to some extent that their points are worth considering. By the way, the Zealot charge armor penetration thing, if you're using a ranged weapon, that's actually an exploit that you should not be using because it's not intended. So just be a bit careful of that. I'd hate for any of my people to be picked up for exploit use or something. Alright, I don't know how strict Darktide are about that kind of thing, but as far as I know, exploit use is bannable. So just be a bit careful. If you charge with the Zealot charge and use the range attack, technically you're not supposed to be able to do that. I don't know how fast they're gonna fix it, but yeah. just be aware that it's technically an exploit, technically. Because it basically turns all your range shots into crits. Because the crit buff exists, but it doesn't like ever disappear. So that's one thing that people should be a bit careful of. But other than that, this sword is really actually doing good work, to be fair. This is surprisingly effective.
Hey! We must hope she be as survived as she appears. As long as keeping a stone face doesn't cause it to crack.
Oh, that heavy attack gives it like a stun effect. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. It stopped that rager for like a serious minute. I have no idea. As far as I can tell, that is just them being really poor at communicating things. Because if you look at all the Zealot feats, right? Aw, shit. If you take a look at all the Zealot feats, a lot of them, unfortunately, are quite wild. And they actually do seem to, oh no. Have a good 5 seconds to, aw. Nope, nope, Tox Flamer. Damn. Got killed on that one. Shame. Didn't even see the Demonhost. I heard it, but I hate it when they place it in the path. Nah, it was just that the Demonhost was there in the path, but I couldn't even see it. What I feel is that, like, if the Demonhost needs to, number one, it's just an annoying mechanic. The Demonhost should rise if you approach closely, or if you're in the vicinity, it should rise up. It should not stay crouched on the ground. And if proximity is the trigger, right, there needs to be a certain duration where it will not aggro. This was actually the mechanic for the Left 4 Dead 2, which now that one actually worked with flashlights as well. Here, maybe that doesn't carry over, but I honestly feel that Demonhost can be really, really annoying if done poorly. Because they mentioned in the patch notes that they changed the positioning, so it's not going to be in your pathway anymore, but I just literally see the Demonhost smack dab in my path every single time. And that I'm not happy with, because I don't feel that it's conducive to good gameplay. Like, the witch used to be out of the way normally, except for that one mission where the witches could roam around. So, yeah. Now, what's going on? Okay, totally different match.
Stairs! Over yonder! Mid station! Receive the Emperor's message!
Interested? I've
prefer his mind that way.
Medicaid station.
Sergeant Major Morrow has an older soul than he should.
Many is the hero of the Imperium whose faith has sustained
Exactly. That's what I don't like. The audio needs to be very, very fucking clear. Especially if they're gonna do something like that. Because the Demonhost, rather than becoming challenging, is just a very annoying mechanic. They don't seem to give you the audio alert. Okay, so now, because it's quiet, right? You can hear the stupid thing.
Oh, the God Emperor be testing us today, kindred! Forward! Forward!
The sword is actually not doing too bad, like legit.
The Demonhost! We are doomed!
Dead Major! Sighting it!
The only fate a mutant deserves.
Hark! That barrel's about to blow!
You know, honestly, this thing's pretty good.
Right, this looks like the Overseer's office. Next up, coolant control.
No, I know. All I'm saying is that proximity is a bigger trigger. Usually the flashlight can just be turned off. But no, my peeve is also the fact that they don't reward you at all, so
Found a switch!
it's just an extra annoyance. Like, I get that they wanted to introduce something that I guess would be similar to Left 4 Dead. You know, a little bit of nostalgia taste on it, and that's okay. You know, I'm okay with games doing that. You know, bringing something sexy to the table. But at times I feel it's a bit unnecessary. But yeah, no, this sword is fast as fuck. I think what I like the most about this sword is that it is legitimately fast as fuck. And it's actually a genuine pleasure to use.
Its torment is over.
This sword, I think people are like, he's not lying. People are legitimately sleeping on it because it's actually pretty good.
Yes!
Corner!
The cleanse of sin!
Basically, if it's in melee range while you have this, that's a nice solid GG right there.
No turning back.
The sword is surprisingly good.
You need to find the crawling rods and get them to the base of the matrix fire. Put your data interrogators to work.
We should avail ourselves of that med station.
Yep. At the very least, that if we know clearly where it is, it becomes easier to decide, you know, whether the party wants to take it on or not. Oh shit! How'd I bring that out? But I do have to say, for hordes, this thing is pretty. Like, this thing is the fun thing. Because the attacks are so fast, especially with the extra 30%.
Size means nothing, mutant! Guide and God Emperor! Forster! God Emperor, see me! Restore the God Emperor's data interrogator.
Oof.
Demise the heretic! Almost there!
Stealing this. Dude, I want it to be worth 600 plasteel, bro. I ain't even worried about diamantine. Diamantine, no problem. Plasteel, please. You give me my plasteel, I'm happy. One or the other works. Just give it to me. Now then, straight into the horde. I love it. And the range and reach on it is surprisingly long.
Would you look at that? The hound dealt with. Such skill! Such vigor! I am in awe, veteran! I see a trapper! Away from your channel!
The chronic rods are waiting for you at the base of the Matrix fire.
Now that is a long way down.
Medicaid station! I'll have it!
Turning back now. Ammo!
Why is it always so cold?
The dogs are not dodgeable at all, dude. So
And haven't noticed?
yeah, I don't know if they're easy to dodge, but I've always had to shove them instead. I've never been able to dodge them.
Major eliminate!
But maybe that's me playing it wrong.
Hear that? I want a nice tight formation!
Let's get killing!
Kool-Aid Man is attacking.
Aim for the head. Isn't it obvious? Even outlighted instruments has blazed there.
This is like a weed whacker. I'm just walking through things.
And the God Emperor's name! Ah, a righteous grenade!
Down! We carry the God Emperor's light with us.
Die, heretic!
Here we are.
The heretics are merely biding their time.
There we go. Fully perished. Yeah, that's what often happens to me, Robin. That's why I think it's more like a ping issue.
I've only heard talk of salvaging the building. What about those who labored within?
Could be. Like maybe you had a good ping so that like it didn't home in on you. That could be the case.
To HL 4302. From merchant grade to laborer.
That's the carrying Imperium I know and love. A place for everyone.
Time to put those crowning rods to work. Get that crowning rod in position.
They say get that cryonic rod in position. That's some innuendo right there. I might get my cryonic rod in position if you get what I mean.
Alas, that the mind needs a body to sustain it.
The first is done.
I got you.
This is something of a surprise.
Now the only thing I don't know is why they went all the way there. Oh man. Still couldn't get him.
Ain't just faith that kills, though it helps. Losing a lot of blood. Roger, heal. Precision fire underway.
Cover me.
Light her up. Trace needs cover.
Good work. Now you just need to press the distance.
Oh, thank you very much.
Sniper.
And thus, this is what happens when there's no veteran for sniping. Yeah, it's RNG, dude. Emperor's Gift, it's like a 15% chance per mission. That's roughly what I say.
Ye shall experience infernal
Authorizing
again
extraction.
soon enough.
I mean, assuming you can do T5. I think that's not a solution for most people. T3 is usually good enough, to be fair. I think there's a weekly cap, Tickle Me Flynn. And since it's close to the end of the week, most people would have hit their weekly cap. I think there's a certain cap per character, as far as I can tell. That's the only issue. So that might be why. I still haven't hit my weekly cap, so I could still get some. T4, T5, T3, all these are all roughly the same. I think it's no, the only issue with me doing T3 to farm is that I don't have enough players for T4, T5. Like if I could, dude, I would go T4 all the time. There's no point in being like T3. To be fair, T4 is way better than farming. Of course, T5 is the best. But my region does not have that many players, so I'm kind of like high and dry. Otherwise, I would, bro. Otherwise, I would. What the? Did you guys see that? Hold up. Infantry last gun. Like 380 stats. I'll buy it just for the giggles.
Function complete.
The rating does not correlate with the difficulty, and the reason I'll tell you that is because unless something has changed, Endo, or they haven't like updated, like they stealth changed it, right? T2, T3, T4 all gives the same. So I've literally never had a situation whereby, you know, I would have to. Hang on 1 second. I've never really had a situation whereby I would have to feel like the higher tier is better. It doesn't seem to be that way, at least for me. That said, people have gotten legendaries in T2, T3. I would ideally, though, still like to play more. I would like to focus on. Wait. This thing. Hang on. I would like to focus on T4, T5, but there just aren't enough players in the Oceania region for me, and that's the only thing that bothers me so much. Like I wouldn't be that upset if not for that. If not for that fact.
The machine god is most generous. A new marvel is awoken. Splendid.
I'm gonna try for the
I trust you are pleased, Varlet.
yeah, the 380 is nice. I'm gonna try and get my resistance here.
The machine god is most generous. The work is complete.
I want my resistance to gunners.
Our prayers have been answered.
Sorry about you guys having to hear this sound for a while. I'm gonna roll for my shit.
On Messiah. The machine god is most generous.
Come on, 20% resistance. Gunners. Gunners.
A new marvel is awoken.
Care about Ordo Darkness?
Most generous. Splendid. And what do we have here? A new marvel is awoken. I trust you are pleased, Varlet. Splendid. Our prayers have been answered.
I think I'm gonna go now.
Okay, you go ahead and sleep, buddy. I'm probably gonna do the same.
Interesting.
Okay, 15% gunners. I'll take that for now.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, buddy. Consecrate. Block efficiency. I don't really block, so this thing needs to be refined. Now,
And what do we have here?
give me my gunner resistance.
I trust you are pleased, Varlet. Our prayers have been answered.
I don't really want to give this up, but I'll take it for now.
I am certain you'll be back.
It's the non-elite ones as well. It's all of them. That's why I like it so much. Because the resistance to gunners just makes all the difference to me. Once you have that, you just don't feel them attacking you anymore. You just relax and let the pain wash over you. Gunner and sniper resistance is very good, yep. But for me, I want toughness, regeneration, speed as well. Why did I go back to the store? I must be going crazy. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, that was my last match for the night. I too have to sleep. But tomorrow morning I'll be back. And I'll probably do more of the veteran tomorrow morning, actually. I would love to see more T4s with the veteran. So that's gonna happen. Other than that, I will be rocking and rolling my Randy Dandy-O. I can't believe my like limited time acquisitions are like so bad. Like the coins. Ugh, I must have spent on something. Anyway, thank you all for your very, very wonderful presence, and I will see you all tomorrow. All right? Y'all stay healthy and happy, and I'll catch you on the next one, okay? Tomorrow morning. And then I finally get a day off with my wife. Oh, I love Sundays. That's my time off. I'll catch you later. I learned a lot from all of you.